I would like to be able to spin up a SAAS based on FastHTML whenever I stumble on a problem worth solving. But there are no such examples available. So by looking at a number of example SAASs, let's figure out what functions is missing. What I have not covered yet in my series on FastHTML to be able to spin up the first minimum viable product. Now, getting a list of SAAS ideas is a series of videos on its own. To make it easier to get through this video, I settled on an easy way. I used Gemini. I asked it for 5 easy SAAS suggestions. Then I thought that was a bit tame, so I asked it for another 5 micro SAAS ideas. So in this video, I will go through all 10 of these SAAS ideas for functionalities that I have still not covered in this video series. And if there is some particular function that is missing from all of them, let's make a future video about it. And after that, we are ready to spin up the first SAAS MVP. And here are Gemini's first 5 simple SAAS ideas. For the first, simple project management tool. It needs user accounts and authorization, project creation and management with features like assigning tasks, setting deadlines and tracking progress. And then some basic communication features, more or less comments per task. For the second, online learning platform, a basic one. User registration and login, course creation and course management, with basic features like uploading videos and text. And then student enrollment and progress tracking. And for the third, appointment scheduling system. It needs user profiles for both service providers and clients, calendar integration and scheduling appointments, payment processing integration, using a service like Stripe or PayPal. And for the fourth, simple customer relationship management. This needs contact management, store customer information, basic sales pipeline tracking, leads, opportunities and sales. And it also needs some simple reporting features. For the fifth, document storage and sharing of a basic kind. It needs user accounts and secure file handling, file sharing capabilities with options for access control, and some basic version control for each document. These are some heavy ones to implement, but as examples of what functions we need to cover, I think they're quite good. So let's move on. Then let's look at 5 micro SAAS ideas from Gemini. For the first, password manager, a secure vault for storing and generating strong passwords. For the second, simple website checker, regularly checks websites for uptime, broken links and other technical issues. For the third, social media scheduling tool, allows user to schedule posts to multiple social media platforms in advance. For the fourth, email list cleaner, helps users identify and remove invalid email addresses from their email lists. And for the fifth, the AI-powered writing assistant provides AI-powered assistance with writing tasks, such as grammar and spelling checks, content suggestions, and even generating short pieces of text. So, all in all, it's quite varying stuff here. But as examples of SAASs, they are quite interesting because of the variety and what functions they will need. Now, about these ideas. In the community feed, I will post a poll about which of these SAAS ideas I should try out first. Cast your vote on that, or leave a comment about what I should do or what I rather should do instead. So after posting the poll, I will put a link to it in the comments below. It should be live for 2 weeks after this video comes out, so check it out. Then let's make a matrix out of SAASs and the techniques they require. And to spare some time, I have prepared one in advance. So as you can see in this one, we have the SAAS ideas here with the project manager, the online learning platform, and so on. And then we have the different techniques that we have made videos on this axis. And then what's first here is the databases. I have been using Mongo for everything up to this point, but I think when it comes to the online learning platform as well as the social media scheduling tool, we need to handle videos and video streaming, and that's not something that MongoDB can handle, so we need another storage function for that one. Also, this one, the document storage and sharing, needs both quite heavy secure storage as well as version handling of blobs. And that is not even another thing that I think Mongo can handle. So those three needs some other storage solution, and if we do that, we need to figure it out somehow. And then we have the two big blobs here. And I'm talking about authorization or logging in somehow. All of them needs that. And then we need to handle different roles, for example, for project manager and project participant. I hope that's what it's called. And all these that are red need to handle two or more different roles. Another thing that's really red here is billing. Let's see when that comes. And then we have some scattered functionalities like video streaming, cut and paste, an API to handle calendars, crypto, APIs to social media platforms, APIs to email services, and AI APIs. If you're interested in AI API, I've done quite a few of OpenAI's APIs as well as Ulama APIs. If you're looking around in my channel, you will find them mostly happening together with UI, my tool for handling OpenAI from the terminal window. So all of this are quite scattered, and it depends really much on the problem that we're trying to solve and what's needed for that. So it's hard to make some kind of generics about it. So for me, it's just to start planning